tech, crypto. Must everybody get a tech skill? Must everybody do crypto? Please spare me. I don't have time for all this. I have something else more important to do than all this tech. Tech is for Yahoo people. They'll just do Yahoo and come and say they are techies. I've heard this a lot, right? And when I see people say this, I just smile and I'm like, okay, the world is big enough for you to have your opinion, for you to say whatever you want to say. But then, before you just utter words, make sure you're uttering it from a place of wisdom. Hi, if you're just coming across my channel, you're welcome. My name is Gold Peters and I bring your way tech content, finance content, lifestyle sometimes, and most times crypto because I love crypto, because I love money, right? So, yeah. Okay, so today I just want to talk about a post I saw. A lady, she said, why must everybody do tech? Which one is go and study it, go and get a tech skill and all? Well, I understand where she's coming from, because there's a lot of pressure now about getting a tech skill. Everybody's going tech. But think about it. The world has gone digital. A lot of things depends on the internet, depends on how digital you are. So getting a tech skill must not be, okay, because you want to start a tech career. It can just be just for added knowledge, just for being at an advantage. Because sometimes you might want to do something, but you don't even know how to navigate anything around tech, and you just be lost, right? There are some people that have ideas, they want to build some products, but they don't have any skill, they don't have any understanding of how it can go, of how tech is, and they end up spending a lot of money trying to pay people to do this for them, and at some points they just even don't get to actualize that thoughts they have in their head because they don't have the technical know-how. Now, this video is just to let you know that getting a tech skill is an added advantage. It's for you, it's your choice. Learning crypto is an added advantage. Crypto is not just all about trading and making money. It's bigger than that. Understanding where the world might go to. We might get to a point where everything has to be digital currency. Like every country has to use digital currency. And by then you'll be like our fathers, like maybe our fathers who, when you give them maybe phone or something, they'll be looking at it, they're trying to navigate it because they didn't pay attention to all these things earlier. Now you have the opportunity. You must not become a trader. You must not become a day-to-day crypto or day-to-day tech person, but it is very important. You can say, okay, I want this tech skill, digital marketing, because of my business. I want to promote my business digitally, right? And sometimes it's good you know how to do things yourself. Let me give you an instance. So I work with some graphics guys, and sometimes when they do a design for me, I want them to touch it, I want them to do this, I want them to do that, because how it's in my head, they are not really doing it. So one of my someone I work with, he said, "Ma, just go and learn graphics design. You'll be a good designer." I just laughed. So if I actually was a graphics person, like I learned graphics design, I can just do it and just do my design how I want it to be, at when I want it, not calling. So you understand what I'm saying? So if you're a business person, you can actually learn graphics design. Some people will say graphics design is not tech. It is tech. Stop belittling any skill. It is tech. It is easy to learn. I always recommend this. If you know you're a business owner, maybe you have a cake business, you can do your designs yourself, post on your social media pages yourself. So there's also what you call digital marketing. It's also a tech skill. You can market your product yourself because you have the knowledge, you know how to go about it. So there's just a lot you can learn. Now, if you want to dive deeper, or you want to become maybe a software engineer, you want to become a website developer, it's all a very good skill that can be an added advantage to you. So I don't know why people just get paranoid when they say get a tech skill. Why are you angry? Calm down. It's not that deep, okay? So I'm someone who loves knowledge. I love to go for knowledge. I love to add to my knowledge, even if I'm not going to do basically practical things with it. But for a fact that I just know this stuff is enough for me. Sometimes I read up on data analytics, data management, product management. I just want to have all this knowledge, you can actually even become a product manager. What does it mean to become a product manager? You just manage the product. You give the feedback to the tech team, to the idea team. You just make sure that there's a flow and this project is coming out properly, it's coming out well. So it's just a wide economy. Like, it's very wild. It's very wild that you can actually bring in your knowledge from wherever you are and make it a thing in the tech industry. You might want to say, okay, everybody must not do tech. I have my talent. I want to do something else. It's also beautiful. Like I said, it is not compulsory that everybody must do tech. If everybody is doing tech, who is now going to pay for the product? Who is going to pay those who have learned tech? But if you know it's something that entices you, something that is part of what you want to do, you're excited about it. Because I know a lot of people that have learned a tech skill, but they're not using it for anything. They're not doing any business with it. There's just nothing they're achieving with this tech skill. So it's very important that it's what you love, you want to actually do it, then you can now do it excitingly. You can learn this tech skill. You won't give up along the way, because some people start the journey and they stop along the way. So this new year 2025, make sure you make up your mind on getting a tech skill. And when you get this tech skill, make sure you apply this tech skill. You say, oh, how do I get tech jobs? Make sure you put yourself out there. Make sure you have a LinkedIn page. Make sure you network. Make sure you go for events. It's very important. And when you go to this event, you say, oh, I've done this and I've done that. They get to see your work. Now, aside that, always volunteer to work for free. Some people will say, I want to get into tech and make money the next day. You have to make sacrifices. How do you make these sacrifices? Once you get this tech skill, look for where to intern. Say, oh, I can do this. I can do it for free. Don't worry, don't pay me. The person will be like, you don't want me to pay you. Like, I don't like free things. I don't like someone doing something for free for me. But when someone wants to do it for free, I'm like, okay, let me pay you this little amount so that you can use it to always buy data and all. But don't be expectant. Just do it for free. Now, they might think you're doing them a favor, but you're also doing yourself a favor. Imagine I'm interning for Google and I'm working there for free. Nobody's paying me. And I get to meet someone and I'm like, oh, I work for Google. Then you can check. My work is on Google. I'm like, you work for Google. Wow. They won't know that it's a free job that you're doing in Google. That thing has increased your portfolio. It has given you rep that you may not know, right? So from there, you can now get other jobs, get other gigs. Make sure you're good at what you do, because if you're not good, nobody will want to recommend you. But once you're very good and your work speaks for itself, you see people will always want to recommend you for other jobs. So I know this video is just to motivate you to go for knowledge, get a tech skill, get a crypto skill. A lot to know in the crypto industry. There's a lot to know in the tech industry, and you can just make good use of it in building your portfolio, building your future for 2025. So actually, I can recommend a tech school for you, which is in Lagos, Nigeria. They also offer on-site and online classes. They offer different tech courses, and they give you a mentor who can always guide you and carry you all through your journey. It's a very, very good institute. The name of the institute is Plural Code Institute. I might drop the link in the comment section. You can get a mentor there, and from there you can start your tech journey. Okay, so if you watched this video to this point, please like, comment, leave a comment, and also subscribe to my channel. I'll be bringing you more tech, more finance, and crypto content, lifestyle, if possible. Do have an amazing day. Bye.